What do you see as some of the key opportunities in Bitcoin right now? And then maybe the second part of that would be, what do you see as some of the key challenges as well?
Yeah, from an opportunity standpoint, I mean, frankly, there's too many of them to sit here and, we could talk for hours and wouldn't cover them all. What I'll say with that is there are a couple of key ones. The first being, I think that there is a huge opportunity as like a global store of value still. So if you think about Bitcoin being a $1 trillion asset, that's just minuscule in the grand scheme of things on the kind of global financial scale. And so I think that there's going to be a very rapid kind of vacuum of value from other assets into Bitcoin. It will quite literally eat into other assets. The second big opportunity is in this idea of decentralized kind of digital payments, right? If you think of Bitcoin as an open monetary network, things like the Lightning Network, I think, are drastically undervalued in the market today. The idea that you can simply plug into this network, you don't have to talk to anyone, you don't have to do a business development deal with anyone, you don't have to invest in kind of the infrastructure out yourself. You basically plug right in, and the second you plug in, what you get is the decentralized digital open monetary network that is being supported by hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people around the world. So all that infrastructure, somebody once said that the fastest way to build a team is to plug into an open source network. And that's basically what people are doing here. And I think that will only continue. And then lastly, I think is there's a massive opportunity at the nation state level. So I think of adoption of these assets in three buckets. The first being individuals. This is one of the few assets where individuals have kind of front run the institutions and got in the game. We now see what I call the second cohort bucket, which is institutions themselves. This is both financial institutions and kind of what people think of asset managers or asset allocators, banks, etc., but also companies, so public and private corporations putting Bitcoin on the balance sheet, choosing to participate in the industry, etc. So institutions, cohort one. Second cohort is institution. Retailers. Individuals is cohort one. Institutions is cohort two. Cohort three is the nation states, and we've already seen El Salvador go ahead and embrace this. And so what I think that does is that drastically increases the incentive for other countries to start to participate. So we've got Brazil now talking about potentially introducing this as legal tender. We've got Panama, Ecuador, just go down the line, a bunch of countries talking about it. We'll see what happens.
You have been listening to the Innovators Behind Disruption, a podcast series brought to you by Evolve ETFs. Remain educated, be informed. Sign up for our newsletter and learn more at evolveetfs.com.